everyone, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to be showing you 3 products that I picked up by Hard Cardy. I've heard of this product line before, but I've never used it, and so I picked up 3 things that I really wanted to try out. The first one is this Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. It's a 12-hour power, electrolytes, energizes, plus hydrates skin. It's oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free, and this can be used to prime your face to hydrate it and also to set your makeup. The next thing that I wanted to try out is this Bold and Gorgeous Eyeliner, and the felt tip is pretty interesting. It's kind of like a bulb almost. So it's really thick, somewhere like, I don't know, 2/3 down, and then really fine at the top. And then the third product, I just had it, where are you? Oh, and then the third product that I picked up is this Highlight and Contour Face Duo Stick, very similar to what NYX has. It's called the Wonder Stick, so it has the highlight shade on one end and then the contour shade on the other. So I just focused on these 3 products in this video, doing my makeup. Everything else I did off camera, and I'm just going to talk about how they apply, how I like each product, or if I didn't like it, and give you my thoughts. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and let's get started. So tonight my husband and I are going on a date night to the movies, and for the movies I don't usually wear a ton of makeup. I just like to make myself look put together. So I don't have any foundation on, just some primer. And here I'm going to go ahead and start with this Hydrating Primer Mist. Now I have normal to oily skin, so if you have dry skin, this stuff would be amazing. I just like to spritz it on just a little bit. I don't like to do it too much. And then what I like to do is use my fingers to smooth it out. If you have dry skin, you might want to douse yourself in this stuff. It really does hydrate your skin. But if you have oily skin, it can make you look a little too slick. I learned that the first time I used this, so I like to use it sparingly in the beginning. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the contour stick. This is the highlight side. And this stuff is not concealer, so it's not going to conceal any imperfections or your dark under eyes or anything like that. At least that's what I found. I don't have any dark circles or anything or bags, but I did notice that this stuff didn't conceal my skin. And yes, that's my little boy sitting next to me. So this stuff is specifically just for highlighting. Now, like I said before, I don't have any foundation or concealer on my skin, so I just wanted to show you guys exactly what this stuff looks like and what it does. So that's why I'm just solely using this without any further products on my skin. I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. This stuff is super easy to blend out. That's why I'm just using my fingers. And like I said, I'm going to the movies, so I'm not going to wear a ton of this product. It's just really a light application. And you can see and you can see already that it blends out really easy, and it definitely brightens my face. Now I have used this product with concealer and foundation underneath, and it looks really great and it brightens up really nicely. So now what I'm going to do is take my dry beauty blender and I'm going to mist it with the Hydrating Primer Mist. I like to do this when I don't want to get up and go to the sink, and it works nicely when I just spray my sponge, and that's what I'm going to do to go ahead and blend out this highlighter color first a little bit more. And then I'm going to take that same highlighter and brighten up a little bit more closer to the lash line and a little bit down the cheeks, just because I didn't touch that area when I first applied this product. Now I did wear this stuff all day, and I didn't find that it changed or did a ton of creasing. I liked the way it wore all day, especially for being such an affordable product, and the convenience of having the highlight and contour in one stick. It's really nice, and I guess if you really wanted to touch up on the go, you can put this in your purse and take it to wherever you're going. So now I'm going in with the contour shade. I love this shade of this contour because it's not an orange brown. it's more of a gray brown, so you're gonna get some true contouring versus being like a bronzy color. And lately I've been contouring a little bit right here on my face to kind of accentuate my cheekbones and hollow them out. I've been told that I have like high cheekbones, but whenever I contour that side of my mouth, it makes it look even more hollow, which I kind of like. I don't go overboard with it, but just a little bit, just enough to make it look kind of strict, like narrow. You see? I like it. And then sometimes what I like to do is take that same contour color and place it into the creases of my eyes, because when I am not wearing any eyeshadow or going for an eyeshadow type look, I like to still define my eyes by using this method with the contour stick because it kind of pulls everything together. So now I'm going in with this Bold and Gorgeous eyeliner. The felt tip is very thick on one end and then thin on the other, but it's a very short felt tip, which I didn't know if I was going to be good at. So the idea is that you can go with a very light hand and draw a very thin line, or you can go with a heavy hand and press down on the felt tip and it'll help you create a thicker line. So that's kind of what I'm doing here, and that's supposed to help you with your wing liner. So I needed a lot of practice at this, as you can tell that by the wear and tear of the wording on the pen that I've been using this. So I've gotten a little bit better, but I wouldn't suggest using this if you're a beginner because it was just really hard in the beginning. And as you'll see that I still don't have it down really well. And I'm sorry, but my eyelash on this side isn't even close to my lash line, which is pretty funny, but let's go ahead and disregard that. So here I'm just showing you, here's just a very thin line side, and then on the other side I pressed down a little bit harder to draw a thicker line and then to help with the wing. And I just did a very small cat eye wing look, and hopefully it doesn't look too horrible. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my makeup off camera. Like I said, you can use this misting spray to set your makeup when you're done, but because I have oily skin, I won't be doing that. I like to do it if I use a lot of powder. So here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time.